Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are playing The Medium. In our previous episode, we completed the next segment of Thomas's background and dealing with Vilk, finding out exactly what had happened, and such that Thomas is our father, and Sadness is our sister. Marianne and Lily had been in a fire, the fire that was shown in that episode, and Marianne ended up in a coma, apparently, or at least that's what we've divined from the end of the last one. Either way, we found a secret in the burnt remains of the red house, the house that we grew up in, and it seems to be a locked door, a keypad locked door, giving us more information into what exactly Thomas did to Lily to have her to be stuck here, or his involvement in that, and how we became or adopted or whatever. So if you're interested in seeing more and learning more into this, then let us continue forward to the history of this girl's life.
Jesus, this thing is serious.
It's 111.
Looks like it's military. Solid steel. Combination lock.
I got it. The combination is 1138. I'm guessing. I actually don't know that, but I think it is. 1, 1, 3, 8. Damn. I'm trying to think of logical numbers. It's either 2, 7, 0, 2, or in reverse. Let's try 0, 2, 2, 7. Damn. I was hoping that would make sense. Oh, some of them are lit. Do you see that? I didn't even notice that. You see how some of them are lit? 1, 1, 6, 9. You could see just certain ones. There's 3 of them that have been pressed. Let's try that. 1969. 1966. The year seems to make sense. Boom.
For a penny and for a pound.
I was about to go try to see if I could figure it out by checking it out, but it turns out I got it. Investigating the red house. That's what we're doing. Oh, we're about to split.
It all ends in me.
I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there, but let's go ahead and try it again. I'll just get my run on. Oh, there it goes. Turn. Turn. What are you doing? There you go. That's the voice the little girl was hearing.
It all ends in me.
Shit! What will it take to get rid of that fucking thing?
Ending in him. It's all fucked on this side. We need to focus on the spirit world. We don't have any energy to give, so we're going to have to find a way to get some power, as usual. Because we seem to lose our energy to be able to do stuff every time we split worlds. Let's read this note. It's done. They'll never know. They can never know. They wouldn't understand. They would never forgive me, but they are safe, and that's what matters. Separation. It's the only way. So did he sell me off? Not sell me, but adopt me? Give me away, so to speak? Can't get through the right door because it's locked, so I guess we'll go through the west chamber.
What is this place? Some sort of a fallout shelter?
Probably not. Let's cut this open. It's more than likely some sort of underground socialist communist bunker of some kind. A real purpose for the Neva Center. Oh, these doors take forever to cut. You gotta like kind of guide along the path. So silly to have that there. Almost unnecessary. And a ladder on my side. Trying to keep my buzz on here. This little spirit view to see if anything pops out at me. I've also got to keep my eyes open. I can't get in through any moth paths. Anything moth-ridden is going to be blocked to me.
There. That looks like a way out.
The water?
But it's half underwater.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a way out on this side. I was like, what are you talking about, girl? Ain't no way out back there. Is there anything else over here that I can check out? Maybe some things I can fiddle with? No, doesn't seem like it. I don't see anything on either side. And that's in the way, kind of. It would be a way for us to get down on the real world, which then just float down the girl from the... on our spiritual side. That half is underwater still. East chamber. That's electrified. Switch it off. There we go.
Maybe I could pump out the water from here.
Probably. There's energy to it. Some kind of switch here on the wall. It passes around. Nice. A note. Ooh, a long note. When we first stumbled upon the site, we thought it was just an old German bunker. A couple corridors, maybe some outdated supplies. 2 weeks of excavation later, we knew that old funny mustachio must have had big plans for this place. A whole system of underground tunnels, reinforced concrete walls, the whole shebang. Guess he wanted to have himself a little forced retreat in case the whole master race thing didn't work out. The commies did what they do best, stolen it from themselves. They wanted to... stolen it for themselves, excuse me. They wanted to repurpose it into a full-on nuclear shelter. They even got a power grid going, but that's as far as they got before the dream of Neva went to shit. Luckily for me, the entire thing was a very hush-hush, and I made sure that it stayed that way. As far as I know, most people who knew about it died in the massacre. I wouldn't exactly call it all silver lining, call it a silver lining, but still, if things go south, we should have a place to lay low. Interesting. It's an old German bunker, then. That was repurposed by the Russians. What do we have here? A bunch of switches and buttons. Can I read a note? Thank you. Pump mechanism control scheme. Number 1, the water level indicator. Measures water level in given chamber. And 2, the water flow direction switches. Direction of water flow. Initiates water pump. Okay, so that doesn't help me much. 1 is the levels. All 3 of those are levels. And looks like the button with 2 arrows to each side is the direction it flows. Like this. So if we put it in a lower water tank, right? Let's try this side first.
Ugh. Out of juice.
Of
Because
course. Yep. Alright, so I need to find some energy somewhere to be able to freaking power this up.
Okay. Let's get a lay of the land.
Good lord. Is there a UR here somewhere on this? Good lord. Oh, I'm in this control room number 3, and it's overlooking the central chamber, 2 Alpha North exit. Okay. An exit that we were trying to get to before. So that room is flooded, but we also have to deal with the fact that the west chamber tank valves, the east chamber tank valves. Okay, I see. Well, that's good, but we need energy to blast into the electrical system if we intend on being able to get through here. So is there something I'm missing somewhere? I keep like looking back and forth between two locations, but I'm not seeing anything that I can interact with in the darker realm that would allow me to gain energy. Maybe through here? I didn't really explore here. It's another tank. Yes. More rooms to explore. This is the energy I'm probably not... No, it's enough. Good. Thank goodness. Okay. Perfecto. Now we just need to get this back. That door's locked. Okay, now we just need to get this back to the power supply that was in that first room, so we can fiddle with these, so we can fiddle with the water levels in here. That should have done it. There we go.
Yes, it's on.
Alright. We want this water to go here. And this water to go here.
Shit. Looks like both retention tanks are closed off. Maybe I could get down there and open them manually.
Oh, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's go and see what happens. Retention tank's closed. Does that turn it on? And the other one has a switch somewhere I just didn't notice yet. Maybe that's the case. I'll find out as I pass over to this side. And hopefully find the other retention tank. Oh, fuck.
Lower levels are flooded.
Okay.
I'm not much of a diver.
Can I clear most of this space, or at least partial of this space, to do a little exploration? So I need to shut this off. I bet you that's the retention tank. But because I have it turned off, I can't do anything about it. So let's remove some water from this side. Yeah. All of it if I can.
I could probably get to the first tank now.
Yeah, I gotta go down manually. Okay, I get it.
Grateful.
Fuck!
Not for me. Not for me. Where would you be? Shots. Dead. You owe me.
Oh, you shit, and I wish you would stop following me. At least I could see it in one side. Go over there. Let's see what this is. Feel your energy, fool. But we've cleared all the water on this side, so we can actually head down. I thought that thing electrify, which may be a hindrance to us, but I felt like that was a power that we needed, so if it lets me switch it on and off, it might come in handy one way or another. I do enjoy having to go back and forth between the two screens to figure out which side is doing what. Finally getting dark enough in here that I don't, there we go. That the lighting is needing me to readjust things a little bit. Turn this up. There we go. That'll help for the background. It'll brighten my eyes, but you get to see my ugly face more clearly.
Shit.
Of course.
The valve is missing.
Isn't it always, though?
Please be around, valve.
No, they chose to do this one on Microsoft. I'm pretty sure this never came to Valve. I mean, Steam. Hey, hey. Well, that was actually around. It wasn't even far away. Clink. I'll take that. Thank you. You know, I never found out what those kitty cats were for. Wait, is there something back here?
dry it up a bit.
Yeah. Once we get all the water down to the final reservoirs. Okay. So then I should be able to put this here. Open up the valve.
There. Now it's ready to gulp down some water.
Now, theoretically, I should just be able to go back and switch most of the water over to this side.
Pretty dolls. So many dolls to play with. Such pretty things to wear. Lillian. Princess. Nurse Ursula. She was insatiable. And him, the only one to get away.
You're talking about Thomas?
But they don't last. They never last.
Well, he's not here.
But you will.
Will I?
Won't you?
I don't know. I don't think I would. Alright, so that means we should be able to pass all of the liquids over to this side. And the rest of it down into this bottom water tank. There we go. Oh, the water tanks only take so much. Now we're going to transfer all of this over completely so we can fully explore the west chamber and its water pressure areas.
So far, so good.
So we need it to be low enough. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go this way now. Which is, of course, a longer run through a more dangerous space. But this room that we're about to step into is lower than before. Yes, all the way down. We couldn't do this before because of the water. But you can find a valve down here, and then we can pressurize a lot of the water over to this side, leaving both of these passageways passable, but also be able to find a way down to the central area. I think that's the intention. Woo, almost forgot. I was looking at the left side, not the right side. That one was on me. I kept hearing those moths, and I kind of ignored them. Oh, okay. First, turn this valve. At least the valve was here for this one.
That's it. Second tank, ready for duty.
But I need to pass through and grab some of this energy here. We need to run. Because walking ain't working for these areas anymore. Zoop. Okay. Run through the moths before I get killed by the moths. And then just head back to the tank room. Once we're back at the tank room, we should be able to clear everything out of our way. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move all of the water into the west chamber water pressure tank. It clears out the central room, but keeps all of them in the middle level, which is what we needed. And we'll drop some of this into the water tank 1. There we go. That's enough to cross over to the central chamber, which is all we needed in the first place. I'm going to go this way. Hopefully it's not the wrong way. Or the long way. And cross over. Yep, to the upper room, which we can access now. Safely, because the water's not everywhere. I keep looking at the real world more than anything. Now we can see. We can access. It looks like there's some energy down there. We can't get to it though. So when I was searching for a room, it was on the west side that it said it was good. So if I pass this water to here and then pass it on to the west chamber, that should completely dry the east chamber. and the central chamber, allowing me to exit this space safely.
The central chamber's open. Get your ass down there, Marianne.
Yes, that makes more sense than what I was doing before. Just gonna switch that switch real quick again, just in case we need power to something. It has to be powering something. And now we can go all the way to the bottom floor and pass through the door that should be open because we've dried up the area, so to speak. Be careful running like she's doing. I'm just gonna send you over here to make sure you're fully energized one last time before we keep moving. Never hurts to have enough energy. Keep on moving. So now I'm not blocked. There we go. Even though I was able to go there in the dark world where the water doesn't exist at all, not in the reality I was. Two separate locations. What I needed to reach was back here, because now it's open for us to go through. Can I please thank... I'm trying. I was trying. Every time I pressed it, it didn't react. That kind of worked.
No more shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain.
Okay.
Mine.
I need to get over here.
It all ends in me.
She can't. Ah, Lordy. He can't see the one side, so if I pass through into the spirit realm, I should be able to get across. Hopefully, I don't have to reload back to those butterflies again. I gotta get past that door, but I think I need to pass into the other realm. So if I stay to myself, I can send my spirit body through there. He can't really see me in the real world, I don't think. So we'll see what happens. If I stay right here, get down, and pass myself in there.
Mine. Let me get back here. It all ends in me.
Oh!
Let's empty you out.
I think I'm just gonna have to try to rush past him. Flip that switch and get through. I think if I get to the middle of the room and send my body across, I should then be able to run over there and flip that switch and then run with both my bodies all the way through. The projectile image allows me to do that a little bit. So if I go over here and then run straight through,
Let me get back here.
and then all the way back, switch, and hit that button. Yeah, woo!
Done.
Good Lord. That was the trouble I was having there. I was like, man, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this, but
Willing.
it seemed to work.
Thomas. You were here. I can feel it.
Well, they had to have been. All the rooms are, I don't seem to have any of my abilities through here. Do I need them all on?
No. Don't do this to me.
Okay. We've got...
Burnt to a crisp.
Yep.
Guess I should look for a spare.
Fun, fun, fun. Well, I think before I push any further into this water pump facility or this old fallout shelter, whatever you want to call it, it'll probably be a good idea to go ahead and stop here. I had a little bit of trouble trying to get past that creature, and yeah, I think this will be a good stopping point. I had to repeat that quite a few times with a lot of reloads, so very frustrating on my part. But either way, I hope that you guys have been enjoying this, and if you have, then we're going to find ourselves a circuit breaker in the next one so that we can continue forward to find more information on what happened to Thomas and Lily, and if Thomas is alive still in the first place. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, then I will see you all in the next episode of The Medium. Have a great day. Oh, hey. I see that you guys are done with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, you can see another one over here on the right hand side. And of course, we've also got one on the left as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.